Hi, this is Paul Hoyt, CEO of Ascending Harvest, welcoming you to our daily Zoomcast. Today is a very, very special day because today we launched our crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo. So we're going to talk all about that here in a little bit because this is a huge milestone next step we have in bringing the inventions of intelligent grow media and human-powered hydroponics to the market, both of which are the brainchilds of my best buddy, business partner, resident inventor genius here at Ascending Harvest, Shane McKenna. Say hello to the folks, Shane.
Hello from Mama's front porch to you, everybody.
Yeah, you'll notice that our backgrounds are a little bit different today because I am in Salt Lake City and with actually Shane, although he's in the other room right now. Having our Zoomcast for today because today we're having our launch party tonight, which I'm very excited about. Are you still with us, Shane? I wonder if we lost Shane. I'm going to carry on here for a second.
I apologize. Our wonderful, amazing, beautiful leader, Sandra Fan, was trying to call through. And I would never, ever, ever defer Sandra Fan's phone call, but this one time. So that's just how important you guys all are, because I just deferred Sandra Fan's phone call.
Well, I think today may be a fairly short Zoomcast because we just want to bring you up to date real quickly. We did launch our crowdfunding campaign last night, very, very late, like 11:30 local time. It's good for the next 30 days or so, but we don't want you to wait 28 days before you do something to support this campaign. It's really, really important for you to contribute even $1 or $2 or $5 or $10, whatever you can to the campaign, early today and tomorrow, but especially today, to begin to build momentum. Momentum is built in two different ways. It's on the frequency of contributions and the total amount received. Our campaign goal has been lowered from 50,000 down to 27,500. We can make amazing progress for 27,500, and we believe that will really show up with a higher percentage of total goal achieved than with the 50,000 earlier in it. So that's why we did that. We want you to contribute as you can, and even more importantly is share with your social media networks so that other people can see what we're doing here at Ascending Harvest, and they will have the opportunity to share with their social media networks and preferably email lists as well.
Yeah, I want to say something here about your comment, Paul, is the thing about crowdfunding is if you contribute to a crowdfunding and you really want your contribution to have a massive impact, contribute on the first day. The reason is because, people are very in tune with the optics of campaigns. And if they see a campaign doing well, they're more likely to fund it. And so your contribution early in the campaign can drive more donations behind you. So if you really believe in a cause, I encourage you, whatever that cause is, to jump on that crowdfunding day one and give it your best effort right on day one, because you will see your effort leveraged many times over throughout the campaign.
Yeah, that's well said. Could not say it better myself. So it's really important to build up that early momentum, to contribute $1 or $2 or $5 or $10, and to share with your social media network and encourage other people to do the same. Again, this crowdfunding campaign is designed to take Ascending Harvest to the next level. Ascending Harvest, for those of you who haven't been listening to the Zoomcast or maybe listening to this for the first time, is bringing revolutionary technology to the marketplace that allows people to grow their own food wherever they are. Basically, anyone, anywhere who just has access to sunshine, a little bit of water, can grow their own food with Shane's invention of human-powered hydroponics. And we know that that's going to make a significant difference in the lives of, we hope, millions of families in developing countries and refugee camps who otherwise had no hope, no possibility at all of supplementing their nutritional needs by growing their own food. This is revolutionary technology that we're bringing to market.
Yeah, that's exactly right. These people that we are serving, first of all, they don't know how to grow food, and many of them don't live in a location where they can grow food, such as a refugee camp. I was talking to Melissa and Melinda, who have a charity in Kenya, Africa, and there's areas of Kenya that it's very dry, and they just don't have the water available to them to do traditional farming, and so they don't have a tradition of farming there. So of course the people are not able to grow their own food. Our technology that uses the least amount of water of any other form of farming will allow people in that arid region of Kenya to be able to grow their own food. It'll allow people in refugee camps to grow their own food. It'll allow people without land who just have a little bit of space to grow their own food. It will allow people who have poor or don't have access to any kind of soil at all to grow their own food. So this is an opportunity for you to intervene and disrupt the constant flow of people in food lines, where there has to be a continuous stream of support going on and on for the foreseeable future. Allow these people to grow some of their own food or most of their own food, and as we develop further on in years to come, all of their own food. And wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah, that would. I'm excited about that. I've been having great visions over the last 3 or 4 days about where this company can be and where this technology can lead us over the next 3, 5, 10 years or so. In 10 years, we could have tens of millions of these systems in the marketplace supporting families growing their own food, and that's going to make a world of difference in the nutrition and in the income levels of millions of people around the world. Very cool. If you want to know more about the technology, by the way, I encourage you to go to ascendingharvest.com/blog. Shane and I have been doing these Zoomcasts for the last 25 days, and there is a wealth of information there about the technology, about the science of plants, the science of intelligent grow media, how human-powered hydroponics works, and all kinds of information. If you want to know more and really understand why this revolutionary technology has the ability to change the face of hunger throughout the world, it really does give us the opportunity to provide a very practical way to end world hunger in our lifetimes. So we are fired up, pumped up, and I know when you learn more about the project that you will be fired up about it too.
I am so excited, Paul. We're going to have our big launch party tonight. I've had so many friends who have responded and let me know that they're coming. If you're looking at us on our Facebook page, most of the people who are coming have not signed up through Facebook, but rather they've signed up through the Eventbrite app. And so if you don't see, if you're in part of our inner circle here in Salt Lake and you don't see your friend, that doesn't mean they're not coming. It just means that they signed up through Eventbrite and not through Facebook. So a lot of our friends are going to be there. We've had so much help, and I want to just shout out to all the help that we've had. We've had Abraham Tinklepaw working with us, and Aubrey Cardone working with us, and my mama, Carolyn Hildy Dean. She got married just almost a year ago, and I'm getting used to putting that Dean on the end there. But she's been a huge help. My wife, Debbie Dahl McKenna, she has been helping, and we've got a bunch of gift baskets together. Oh, Jennifer Gardner. Jennifer Gardner went out and got a whole bunch of donations from companies to put together gift baskets. So we've got gift baskets to raffle. We've got a ton of beautiful things, antiques, art, jewelry, services, all kinds of things in our silent auction. I've been saying $20,000 worth. It's actually a lot more, but you want to under promise and over deliver. So I think when people show up to the launch party, they're going to be quite amazed at the gallery of stuff that we have there for them to bid on, and professional services and goods, and we've got lots of great things to raffle off. Thank you, everybody, all of our sponsors who have donated to this. It's going to be a great time, and all of this money is going to go towards helping those who need to grow their own food, who've never been able to grow their own food before and don't even know how. We're going to give them systems that they just follow a few simple steps and they're growing food. And imagine how amazing that's going to be for them for the first time to have some control over their food supply. What an amazing gift to give somebody. So we know there's so many things that you can give to, but we hope that, your karma could use a little bit of polishing up, and that you want some goodwill built in your favor, and that you'll give Ascending Harvest a little bump today. And
to add to that, we know that you can't share every post that comes your way as well. So please consider sharing this project with your friends, because we know that there's a lot of people out there who really care about children who are hungry. And they're willing to chip in $5, $10, $50, $100, towards a project that has a chance of helping a child get the nutrition that they want. And this project is definitely one of those. So give them the opportunity of learning about our project by sharing this information in your social media network. And I know they'll be happy that you shared it.
Yeah. Ed, we're going to have one of our systems there tonight so that you can see one of our small systems. It's actually got a tomato that was not doing very well in the garden. We transplanted it about a month ago in the system, and it has just taken off. And it's got some tomatoes on it, and it's got some ripe ones that I have been avoiding harvesting so that for this launch event, we can pop a couple of those ripe tomatoes off, and I'm going to have some guinea pigs taste them and give their hopefully unbiased opinion about how absolutely fresh and delicious they are.
Cool. Shane, that's about I don't know that I have anything else to share with other people. Our message today is very simple. Go to our project on Indiegogo, contribute what you can, and share as often as you can with your networks. Because that's what we really need for you to support this campaign. I know I've said this a couple of Zoomcasts before, but we took a look at Shane's contacts and my contacts, and we found out there was only like a 5% overlap. That means that there could be thousands of people that that we don't know, who will never find out about this campaign unless you share with them and encourage them to share with their networks as well. So please do that. Do that for yourself. Do that for them. Do that for the people who are 2 or 3 degrees of separation away from you, that will hear about this campaign because you had the willpower and the courtesy of sharing it with your network.
Yes, thank you, everybody. We really appreciate your support, and I just want to give you our personal assurance. Both Paul and I are committed to this humanitarian effort. There's a lot of money that we can make in consumer and commercial market with this technology, but we've chosen to anchor in the humanitarian mission first because it's so important to us, and we want to make sure that this company has a healthy establishment in the humanitarian world so that that mission is never lost. Regardless of what happens to Paul and I in the future, we want a company that carries forward with a humanitarian mission and is good and does good for a very, very long time.
So do what you can to support future generations all around the world by contributing and sharing this campaign. I appreciate it. I'm going to sign off, Shane. I'll let you have the last word.
Yeah, are we going to give away a system?
Oh, we forgot about that. I'm not going to sign off. I'm going to give away a system. Shane, give me a number between 1 and 10,000.
So I don't have my random number generator up because I'm using my phone today. So I have no idea where people fall on the list, but I have been aching for us to get a really big number so we can give one of these systems away to somebody that's really high up on the list, close to 10,000. So I'm going to say 9,999.
Whoa, the one who's going to be at the end. We'll see. That's going to be pretty easy for me to find, by the way. And that is Barry Tidings. Barry Tidings, congratulations. You're the winner of a human-powered hydroponics system. Barry is known to both Shane and I, a very interesting fellow. We'll reach out to him and let him know that he won an HPH system and give him the opportunity of gathering that for himself when we get into manufacturing in first quarter 2019. Or to donate one to a family in need in his name. So congratulations, Gary.
Awesome. Have a great day. Please take some time to go to our crowdfunding. Give us a boost right here on our first day. It will make an amazing difference in the world, your help. It really will. And so thank you so much. We appreciate you. And I'm going to let Paul say the last goodbye.
All right. Take it easy. Hope to see you all tonight at our launch party and on future Zoomcasts. We're going to continue doing those for the next couple of weeks or so as the Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign continues. But go there, contribute, share, and thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. Bye-bye.
Bye now.